Hi, I'm Matt. Welcome to my 300 square foot studio in Hell's Kitchen, New York. I moved from a 900 square foot one bedroom to 300 square feet in a studio. So I travel for work typically Sundays through Thursdays and came to the realization that I just didn't need 900 square feet worth of space to be by myself. I think one of the most common challenges for people in New York is they're always going to say space. I basically found creative, attractive storage pieces without making it look like I live in an actual storage facility. Up above the closet, I have this great little storage nook, and I've stored up here 4 black and gray felt hampers that are from West Elm. This one has all my Christmas ornaments. I've got wreaths and garland up there. Everything I want to keep out of sight but don't use every day. I don't have a dresser. I've got a pretty small closet where I couldn't fit much, so I had to get pretty creative. There are 6 drawers in this coffee table. Most of them are actually used for t-shirts and socks. So my favorite feature in the entire apartment is by far my bed. It's a storage bed, but 1, it doesn't look like one, and 2, it's actually on a pivot versus having drawers on either side. My biggest indulgence, the most value, and the most valuable things that I own are all in the bed. It may seem a little frivolous to have 9 throw pillows for one person, but for me it's just a really great decadence. It adds a solid 20 minutes to my morning routine when I make it every day, but it's definitely worth it to me. I think my best advice for people is it's all about tailoring and editing. The process of purging was really hard for me. I really started with what are the things that just practically don't make sense. I had a dining table that sat 6 people. That doesn't make sense in a small studio like this. So it turns into either an extra wide prep space, or it's also great to throw counter stools on the other side to sit down and eat. I had 2 nightstands. I don't necessarily need 2 of them. So it came down to what do I like to do and what do I want to use the apartment for. So I think my friends were most important to me. If I got people coming over, I wanted to have a nice big coffee table because in a pinch we can use the coffee table as sort of a makeshift dining table. Keeping the sofa was important to me. It's a big enough sofa that you can fit 2 or 3 people. So I think my friends were a little concerned for me during this move because I had a mini meltdown about what it was going to be like going from 900 square feet to 300 square feet, and I think everybody's really pleased and surprised when they come in and they say, we're really thoughtful about what you kept versus what you got rid of, and have done a really good job incorporating it into the space. So I think everybody's pretty pleased when they see it and happy that I've come to really love the apartment as much as I have.